Now, admittedly, I don't know a lot about Leeds. Had no idea that they're associated with the Peacock. But here we are, testing a tactic all about Leeds, all about the Peacock. Let's just dive in and see how it works. This one is called Leeds-Peacock, and that is it. There is a description. They basically went unbeaten in the championship with Leeds, lots of big wins and fun to watch. Give it a try and see how you get on. So, we will definitely see how it works with our two Premier League teams of Liverpool and Aston Villa, but I'm dying to see how this works with our championship side of Ipswich Town. Without further ado, let's just dive in and see how our teams did. Well, our Premier League teams didn't fare the greatest. I mean, it's not bad. Third place for Liverpool, 83 points, 97 goals. They did score a lot. Aston Villa in eighth, though, 57 points is really low, 60 goals too. However, it did bring Liverpool to the Carabao Cup final, winning against Arsenal 3-0 and beating Ipswich along the way. That home leg, wow, they almost got it back. But they do lose out in the FA Cup quarterfinals to Tottenham 0-1. Unfortunately, no second trophy for Liverpool this season, out in the Europa League semi-finals against AC Milan. So overall, anything could have derailed this season, but all in all, one winner trophy, I would have preferred a little more. Squad-wise, they have some green, no question about it, probably more than the others, but goals, 25 for Darwin Nunez, 23 for Salah, 21 for Jota, assists 17 for Trent, 16 for Szoboszlai, and then average rating Salah, of course, with a 7.35. Aston Villa, on the other hand, come up against Manchester United, lose out in the Carabao Cup 4th round 0-2. And they get to the FA Cup 4th round in replay against Manchester United, but lose again 0-3. However, they do make it all the way into the Europa Conference League final against West Ham, winning 2-1. So all in all, again, not the greatest of seasons for Aston Villa, but you get that winner's medal of the Conference League. That's not bad. So yeah, only a handful in the green right there. Yeah, you really want to do more than that. 23 goals for Diaby, only 16 for Ramsey, assists 15 for Digne, and then average rating Digne with a 7.13. Data Hub, Liverpool showing that attacking side, they are down a little bit in the goals. Defensively, they're covering a little bit more, but a little bit less at the same time. Goals per game, 2.55 is not bad. Conceded a flat one, and XG against is 1.18. Aston Villa, though, neither of the two are looking all that great. Definitely not as good as their usual, but goals per game only 1.58, 1.42 conceded is definitely higher. 1.52 XG against is as well. Premier League stats, 2.18 points per game for Liverpool, Aston Villa with 1.5. Most goals, Liverpool in first with 97, so very well done there. Aston Villa not even making the list. Fewest shots against, though, Liverpool with 325, Aston Villa with 425. Most possession, 57% for Liverpool, 54 for Aston Villa. Most dribbles made, 7th place for Liverpool, 628. Best pass completion, Liverpool make it with 87%, and most shots for Liverpool in first with 640, Aston Villa in 6th with 490. But now, how did our championship side of Ipswich Town do? This is the one I want to see. Well, sadly, 4th place. They get to the Premier League through the playoffs. They actually won the playoffs amazingly, and they're only 4 points down from Leicester. However, it's not a runaway slam dunk here. This is definitely one you need your hands on and kind of work it match by match. But in this save, they at least got to the Premier League. Domestic Cups for Ipswich. FA Cup 3rd round is where they lose out to Brentford 0-2, and we already saw they lose to Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Championship, we've seen better, but still, off to the Premier League next season is still pretty nice. Carabao Cup semi-finals is really nice. But squad, only 3 in the green. Of course, Leif Davis is up there. But goals, 27 for Hurst, 25 for Connor Chaplin. Assists, 19 for Leif Davis, 10 for George Hurst. Wow. Then average rating, Leif Davis with a 7.46. Championship stats, Ipswich in 4th place with 1.92 points per game. Most goals in first, though, with 121 clear front runners to Hull. You got most possession all the way down to the bottom with 54%, and most shots for in first with 772. But let us take a look at the tactic itself. We start out with a sweeper keeper in attack, wing backs on the left and the right in support, ball playing defenders in defend, a ball winning midfielder in defend, 2 Mazzalas in attack, an attacking midfielder in attack, and then 2 advanced forwards in attack up front. Positive mentality, in possession attacking width is fairly narrow, approach play is pass into space, play out of defense, passing directness is slightly shorter, tempo is higher, mixed crosses, in transition, counter press, counter, distribute to the center backs and take short kicks, and out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent your goalkeeper distribution, and step up more. But now, how did it do for our 3 teams overall? Not bad. I'm not going to say it was an awful tactic or something just failed miserably here. But Ipswich do come in fourth place instead of their usual first. They are 4 points off, so not too bad. They are in the playoffs. They won the playoffs and got to the Premier League next season. So it definitely worked. I do think you need to take control of this a little bit better and kind of deal with it yourself and kind of deal with the match chouts, the changes during the season, the transfers, things like that. And you could definitely do a better job here. Aston Villa, the problem, 8th place, 57 points. You definitely want higher than that. But that is it for me, Sevian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.